I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Even if I reached my lowest point, I don't justify myself. The internet is ablaze with the latest explosive allegations from rapper 50 Cent, who isn't holding back in his charges against Diddy. If you thought you knew the music tycoon, think again. My behavior on that video is inexcusable, he said. In a recent social media post, 50 Cent seems to be saying, "I've been telling you guys Puffy is guilty, that there's some truth to it. And where there's smoke, there's fire, but this isn't just your average celebrity." These comments have sent shockwaves through the industry, shedding light on a dark side of fame and fortune. This isn't the first time 50 Cent has called out Diddy. Recall that terrifying video where Cassie was found cowering under a blanket while Diddy loomed over her, shoving, kicking, and dragging in his then-girlfriend down the hallway? Now that he's posted an apology, a troubling pattern is emerging that has everyone talking. I take full responsibility for my ACS in that video. I'm disgusted. There appears to be more to Diddy's story than meets the eye. And given that the video is from 10 years ago, it seems like someone has been hiding secrets for a very long time behind the glitz and glamour. If you ask me if Diddy is abusive, I would say that he is, without a doubt, abusive. But do we need help? Yes, he is in need of assistance. Years have passed since the first accusations of violence, drug abuse, and manipulation surfaced. With the release of this most recent bombshell, it appears as though the truth may finally be revealed. But Diddy isn't taking these charges seriously. Lying down, he confronted the camera in a recent apologetic video, calling his actions unacceptable and acknowledging that he had sought therapy afterwards. However, with 50 Cent still drawing attention to the claims, is it too little, too late? This feud appears to be far from finished, so tune in as we go deeper and reveal the terrible truth beneath the gloss and glamour of the music industry. You won't want to miss a minute. You won't want to miss a second of this drama. Rapper and recording mogul P. Diddy Combs' two houses in Miami and Los Angeles were seized by federal officials only last week. There is a federal inquiry underway, close to 50 Cent sources say about Combs. Like something out of a blockbuster movie, but sadly this is real life with enormous repercussions. Recent federal searches on Diddy's properties have uncovered a web of criminal activities that extends far beyond the music tycoon himself. When you get deeper into these conspiracy theories, man, there are layers upon levels that seem to go on forever. It's the stuff of nightmares, a murky underbelly of the entertainment industry that many would prefer to keep hidden, that the feds didn't just happen upon a few isolated incidents. Instead, they discovered an entire network of exploitation and manipulation, implicating not only Diddy, but a laundry list of celebrities and industry insiders. Among Diddy's alleged co-conspirators are some unexpected names. According to Rodney Lil Rod Jones' lawsuit, Lucian Gra, the CEO of Universal Music Group in Ethiopia at Habmariam, and the former CEO of Town Records, are at the center of the storm. These influential figures in the music industry were not only spectators, but actively involved in Diddy's illegal activities. The alarming picture of Diddy's inner circle, painted by Jones' lawsuit, is that they not only approved of, but also helped him with his behavior, from giving him drugs to finding companions. It seems that Diddy and his friends never crossed any boundaries, but that's not the problem. The problem is that it seems like he wants to kind of exert dominance and power over people who, but the revelations don't end there. Famous people like Prince Harry and model Daphne Joy have also been brought into the controversy, and even though there isn't any proof that they were directly involved, their very presence at Diddy's well-known parties raises suspicions about who else might be involved in the affair. Additionally, Jur, the acclaimed actor, whose reputation now hangs in the balance. Jones has amended his lawsuit to accuse Gooding of assault, alleging that he was groomed, and passed off to the actor by Diddy himself. It's funny, because my lawyer said, every outlet in the world wants to talk to you. And again, I'm not defining myself from some headline in the press. It's a damning accusation that threatens to upend Gooding's career and reputation in Hollywood. As the fallout from these revelations continues to unfold, one thing is clear: the music and movie industry has a dark side, one built on exploitation and cruelty. For too long, powerful men like Diddy have operated with impunity, their behavior unchecked and their victims silenced, according to insiders close to 50 Cent. The rapper believes that the recent federal raids on Diddy's properties might have inadvertently pulled a string that could unravel the entire fabric of the entertainment industry. Indeed, what began with accusations against Diddy has now morphed into a sprawling investigation that threatens to ensnare countless celebrities and industry insiders. And I said, 'cause they know, if something crazy is going on, if they send it to me, I'ma make sure get out there, as far as this video.com is concerned, yeah. But even with these raids and lawsuits, there's a lingering dissatisfaction among some, including 50 himself, that the full extent of the horrors allegedly happening at Diddy's infamous parties is being withheld and ignored. The whispers and the shadows allude to something far more sinister than what has been made known to the public thus far. It's possible that the closure of Diddy's properties is only the tip of the iceberg in terms of a much more sinister reality. These gatherings are whispered to be freaky off. Events are said to be the center of the music industry's exploitation and debauchery. Secret cameras are said to be hidden everywhere, recording the nefarious actions of unsuspecting attendees. As time went on, you could imagine that these guests became even more bizarre. It's a nightmare where consent is unheard of and privacy is a luxury. The accusations of drug use and trafficking present a terrible picture, but what chills people the most are the whispers of something even more heinous. What goes on behind closed doors when the cameras stop rolling? And who are the real victims of Diddy's purported empire of exploitation? I know that as I know what usually happens at the Diddy port, or what we told us happened at the Diddy parties. Despite the apologies and denials, the specter of doubt continues to loom over Diddy and his associates. The high-profile names mentioned in connection and taste parties only add fuel to the fire, raising questions about who else might be implicated in this web of deceit and abuse. But it seems that 50 Cent isn't content with merely stirring the pot on social media. He's taking his crusade against Diddy to the next level, preparing to unveil a bombshell that could rock the entertainment industry to its core, a documentary that promises to expose the truth behind the allegations swirling around the music mogul. Though back to that 50's post, 'cause I'm going to tell you why 50 is a diabolical genius, titled Diddy Do It. The documentary is poised to be a game changer, offering a behind-the-scenes look at the disturbing accusations leveled against Diddy and his inner circle in a recent Instagram post. The upcoming film, which 50 Cent teased, features